Hello, welcome to the Wood House. I am Martinet Wood. In our video, What to Expect, we mentioned that we're going to interview entrepreneurs and all those who are succeeding on their own so that you can learn firsthand from their experiences. And this is what this video is all about. We are going to interview an entrepreneur so you can learn from his experiences. Have you ever wondered how you can overcome yourself and win all your internal struggles? How about having to juggle between different jobs and careers? Introducing a smart young entrepreneur. He's the author of The Winning Character, Breakthrough, and many other materials yet to be published. Alongside writing, he owns a poultry farm. I call him Father of Birds. His name? Peter Inyang.
The pleasure is all mine, Woodhouse. Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Can you please tell us a bit about yourself, your career and engagements?
Like you mentioned earlier, my name is Peter Inyang. I am an indigene of Esiriketiye in Akwa Ibom State. I am a psychologist in the making. I am a writer, a motivational speaker, and a businessman. I am the founder of Bird Therapy, an online platform for psychotherapy, dream analysis, and CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. On top of that, I also have a business here in town. I own a poultry farm here in Eket by name Soliam Birds, and I also run a Christian institution.
Wow. All this for one man.
Yes, we have to. We don't have a choice.
So tell us what's happening in your life right now. What are you pursuing at the moment?
Well, my targets at the moment, I must confess, are numerous. But specifically, what is taking all my energy and time is a book I'm writing. It's a book I hope to name in respect to sex and intimacy. I have an event that is coming by the second month of next year, by February, and I hope to use that book for that event. So that book for now is taking all my time. I must make sure that it is what it is based on the theme of the event. And also, I run my poultry farm basically by myself. I do hire labor, but I ensure that things are going farm. So that is something I have to attend to on daily basis. That is taking my time as well. And on top of that, I have an event in my Christian institution that is happening last week of this year, 2020. So it's also taking my time that I have to think, I have to write, I have to make sure that everything is in place for all these engagements. So I really do have a lot of target at the moment and what I'm pursuing.
Wow, thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome, Martinez.
I heard you mentioned poetry, websites, books. Why do you have to do so many at the same time?
Well, what can I say? You know, people want different things for themselves. People have different expectations for themselves. For me, my expectations are always high, and for that to be real, I have to get mingled with a whole lot of things. You know, I'm the kind of person who is not contented with a particular level of life.
Wow, that's how we should be.
Yes, we shouldn't be contented with a particular level of life for a long time. So I am someone who is always reaching out for more, aiming for other things, to have other things, to be able to achieve more than I have been able to achieve in the past. So I always reach out for more in all my endeavors, and I do that with the sole object of increasing my means and maximizing my profit. That is why I juggle between these careers and jobs.
Wow. Okay, so let me ask this particular question for the benefit of our viewers. Can you tell us about any major challenges you've had to overcome?
Yeah, about the major challenges I have had to overcome. I think I have had such such great challenge to overcome to get to this point that I have reached at this moment. As much as I can recall and as much as I can remember, I think the greatest challenge I have had to face to get to this point is that challenge of overcoming myself. Okay, for you, it will be the challenge of overcoming yourself. I have had to overcome myself. That was myself who wasn't ready to get to this point, who was still going around looking for jobs, who was still going around looking for things to do for other people to get paid. So I had to overcome that self. I had to come out of that shell to be the me now that I am able to employ other people and pay them. And then that didn't just happen overnight. It took a lot of processes, and I really had to put myself through, and I had to get to this point by myself. I must say it wasn't something that was very easy, it wasn't something that was nice, it wasn't something that was interesting at first, but I really had to do that. I really had to get myself so far to this point. And I I must say that life is never ever simple at any point for anyone. So if we are looking at the major challenges that we have to face to get ourselves to that point where we are no longer waiting for someone to give us employment, we are no longer waiting for what the government have to do for us or what other people have to do for us, we have to be very serious. We have to be very determined. We have to get out of the shell, get out of our comfort zone, and then go there and get things for ourselves. I believe you've learned enough. This is going to help you because it helped me to get to this point.
Okay, Mr. Peter, can you briefly tell us what's your perspective of success?
My perspective of success is quite related to how I consider the world of business. It's all about sowing and reaping. You know, if you plant a mess seed, what you're going to reap is going to be a mess. Now, if you want to eat a mango, you have to go sow the seed. Now, if you want to eat orange, you have to go sow the seed. So many of us, especially young people, we want a lot of things, but we are not sowing the seeds. We are not doing the investment. For life to be what you want it to be, you have to invest what you want it. First of all, invest what you want it to be. So that particular life you are looking for, I believe you are looking for, aiming for a very, very good life, very sweet, perfect life. You must understand that life won't give you anything according to expectation, except you first of all do the work, which is sowing the seed. So right where you are, I like to advise you to start doing investment. Don't sit down, don't wait for anybody, don't wait for the government, don't wait for anybody. Start investing the little that you have. And trust me, the more you invest, the more you grow your capacity, and the more life is simple and very, very easy going for you. Thank you.
You just eat it. I'd like to talk to you again someday.
It will be my pleasure, Martinez. Thank you very much.
All right, viewers, I hope you had a nice time with Mr. Peter, father of birds, and we are going to keep bringing you these experiences, so keep checking back to view our channel. Remember to hit the subscribe button, that red button below, and don't feel you're going to be charged for tapping on the red button, and then tap on the notification bell so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you'll be able to get the notifications. And please share the video with your loved ones so that they can be inspired too. This channel is aimed at making you be the best you can be. This is the Wood House, and I am Martinez Wood.